Hello guys, welcome to my channel Learn Tech. This is Sandeep Cole here. I hope you all are doing good. So today's video which I am going to take is again on BMC case management. It's a continuation of what we are doing. We're learning BMC case management or the business workflows from BMC. So it's a continuation of that video. Today we will learn a new feature in case management. So whenever if you have seen my previous videos when we are taking videos in case management, so there is this tab called activity tab. So we'll understand this tab, and there's one thing which we will there's one functionality in the case management which we will understand. Okay, so here in this what is exactly this activity tab. Let me first give you a brief about this. So normally it's not only case management, but for ITSM, like incident, problem, change, any ticket you have, so there is a work log. In here in case management we call it as activity log, but in normal in ITSM we, for incidents and for changes or for any other tickets like problem, task, we call them as work logs. So people who do not know what exactly this is, so this is basically a track of the ticket, or track like if you want to monitor the progress of the ticket, then you can use this log. So for example, let's suppose you have a ticket related to, it can be related to anything, HR, IT, or anything. Okay, now when this ticket gets assigned to a support group, then to an individual, so the individual will go through the ticket, he will verify it, and then he will see if he is able to resolve it. And in some cases he might be able to resolve it directly, so then he will update the activity log, okay, provided the solution, and then resolve the case. But in certain cases he will be assigning this, like he will see from the ticket perspective that it is somebody else who has to work on the ticket. So what he will do, he will update the activity log and then assign the ticket to that team, and then that team will work on the ticket, and then this will go on. So this is basically in the whole life cycle of a ticket, it goes through multiple groups, multiple people work on the ticket. Now if we want to understand the history of this, that who has worked on the ticket at what time, what he has done on the ticket, that can be tracked through this activity log. So normally if I have to update this particular case, what I have done on the ticket, I can directly go and update this activity log. For example, so this is a case related to nice visa letter for job, so I will just add that need to verify the documents. So this is just an example. So I would say, now here updating the activity log, there are two things. If you see here, there's this checkbox called public. Now if I enable this checkbox, so this information will be visible to the customer, the person who has requested this. So if I go to my DWP console, there if I open my request, I'll be able to see this comments. But if I want to keep this internal to my internal team, like the support staff's home, this ticket will be assigned, then I have to uncheck this, and then I will post this. So now you can see here, I have just updated the comments. Now if somebody will when I will assign this ticket to somebody else, then he will come to know that okay, what has been done on the ticket already. So he'll take it further, he'll not start it from the scratch. Now this is not what we are going to learn today. The what I have actually want you to, sorry, I what I want to teach today is related to something called notes template. So in case management, there's a feature called notes template. Now if I click this notes template, it will open up a grid, okay, this particular section, and here I have some options. So for example, if I select any of them, this visa letter, I will apply. So you can see here I got this information here. Okay, now I can post this on the ticket. Okay, now similarly we can add more templates, so it becomes easier for a support staff basically to respond to the tickets, to update the tickets, and to you know keep all the things in intact, and also provide customer with the proper information. Now to add this, we have to go to again settings. So in the settings of case management, I'll go to this notes template. So here you can see already there are some templates which are being added. So these are the ones which we have seen just now. So for example, now if I need to add one more, I will click on this notes template. I would say visa information. So this is just a naming of the template, then status active, and then I have to associate it with the company. I can associate it with any of the companies, or I can make it global, then it will be visible to others. Now you can type here whatever you know hello. For example, you have to give some information to the requester, so I can here use the I can use the fields from the case itself. For example, if I say I will search for the requester. Okay, so here it will, when it will run in the runtime, it will attach the actual requester. Then I can type my message here. So for example, you can type your for example, this is a visa information, so I'll say visa information. I'm not going to type it, but just for understanding information. Then we have, maybe there are steps, step 1 2 3. Okay, okay, and then I would say records. So this is just a template. You can fill it as per your requirement, and then you can also add fields from the case management in case you want some information to be captured from the case and then paste it into the in this particular template, and then we'll directly save it. Okay, now you can see here this is added here. Now if I go back to my case, I'll open any case. It's so let me open any case related to this. Then or this is, or let me open a relevant case related to, which is related to the one which we had opened earlier. Just give me, need a visa letter. Okay, so this is the case. Now again I will go here, and then here I will click on notes templates, and then I will here select my visa letter, or sorry, this is the one, this is my visa information, this is the one which I have added. And you can see here, the because this user belongs to the Petro company, so then you can see only global and the ones which are associated with this company. You will not be able to see from other companies. Then I will say apply. So all the, you can see here it has requester, it has already taken the requester name. Then this is the visa information remaining. Now if you want this information to be made available to the requester, you can select public here and post it. Okay, and then once it's posted, it will be added to the activities. So this is just a basic, simple steps with which you can, it will save your time. You can create pre-built templates in the notes, and then you can reuse them while working on the tickets. So this was it for this particular video. It was just a short video on the activity work log, because we see it every day on the cases, but we need to know what exactly this is for. So, and also this new feature which is there, notes template, this one, this is for case management, as well as it is for other modules as well. Task, incident, also there is this notes template, also they have added it, so we can see them in the next videos. But this is also there for them as well. Okay, and then it helps the support staff to create cases very easily and provide information to the customer. Like every time he does not have to go and type all this information, he can create a template, and then he can reuse this template on daily basis. Okay, I hope you liked my video. Thanks for watching. Thank you.